Hello children. So today now we are going to do type 4 questions which are composite functions. Function inside a function. Okay. Let's go ahead and begin this type of questions. You would have seen this kind of question and many of you may be knowing how to solve it. Okay. It is straight away you have to input g of x inside f of x. How do we do this? I'll show you here. See, we have f of x written like this. Look carefully. F of x is equal to 3x minus 4 and g of x is 2 minus x. These are the function. So when you have to input, this is sometimes also written as f o g x, fog x, f of g, f of g. This is also f of g. Right? So don't get confused, they can give you this or this, they both mean the same. Okay. Now what you have to do in this case, g of x, this particular thing, bring it and input inside fx wherever x is there. How it will happen? Look. So f of, see, we are bringing complete g of x inside fx. Okay. So it will be 3 times, instead of x I will write this g of x. It is 2 minus x minus 4. Okay. Now you just have to simplify this. So it is 6 minus 3x minus 4. So which becomes 6 minus 4 is 2 minus 3x. That should be your answer. Isn't it very simple? So just take the function, input it into the main function. Right? So we can write our answer here. Answer is 2 minus 3x. Okay. Now let's do g of f of x. Means this time g is outside, will input fx into g of x. This time our arrow will go, this thing will go inside here, inside this x. So we can write g of f of x is equals to 2 minus 3x minus 4. Instead of x, instead of this x, we have input this whole f of x. Okay. So what it becomes? 2 minus 3x plus 4. See, negative of minus 4 is plus 4. Okay. So it is 4 plus 2, 6. 6 minus 3x. So what is g of f of x? It can also be written as GOF of x. What value we got? 6 minus 3x. 6 minus 3x. I hope you are understanding, right? Now f of x. Function fx inside fx. So here we will write both sides fx, right? Both sides is fx now. Fx is 3x minus 4 and another fx is also 3x minus 4. It's the same function. Now for f of x, what do? We bring all this function and put it here inside this x. Okay. So what it becomes? 3 of 3x minus 4 minus 4. See what I have done? I have just brought this whole bracket and input here. Okay. So what it becomes? 9x minus 12 minus 4. So answer is 9x minus 16. So answer is 9x minus 16. Okay. Very easy. So now we will do g of x. Okay. G of x is 2 minus x. G of x is 2 minus x. I write it once more. G of x is 2 minus x. This whole 2 minus x will bring it and input here. So we will get g of x. It is also written as GOG x. Okay. This is FOF. FOF. Okay. So this is g of g. Input this 2 minus x here. So it becomes g of x is nothing but 2 minus x. When you open the bracket, this negative x will become plus. So it is 2 minus 2 plus x. 2 gone. So answer is just x. Easy. Composite functions are the easiest thing to do in functions. So let's do the next type of questions. Pause, note it in your notebooks. Now here it is, one is a reciprocal thing, one is a direct thing. The method is same. Okay. So, and after finding, they are also giving some value. So here it is direct input value we did in beginning before type of questions. So for finding f of 4, this should be 2 times 4 plus 5, 8 plus 5, 13. As simple as that, right? Now g of 13 will be 1 by 13 plus 2. I will input 13 here, so it is 1 by 15. Okay, very simple. Now f of g of 3. So first, find what is f of g. So here we have fx is 2x plus 5 and gx is 1 by x plus 2. So to find f of g of x, first bring this whole thing instead of x here, right? So I will write 1 plus x plus 2 plus 5. Let us find the value of the expression before we input the value 3. So let's input now. So it is 2 divided by 3 plus 2 plus 5, which is 2 by 5 plus 5, which is 27 by 5. Okay. First you simplify the expression, then put the value 3 wherever x is there and you will get your value. So what is the answer? 27 over 5. So let me write here 27 over 5. Now D. To find D, first we will find g of f. G of f of x. We have to find this, right? So what it will be? 1 upon, instead of x, I will write 2x plus 5. 2x plus 5 and this 2 remains. Okay. So this is g of f of x. Now they are asking to find the value of negative 7. So wherever x is there, I will input negative 7 and we should get our answer. 1 by negative 7 into 2 is negative 14. Negative 14 plus 5 is negative 9 and negative 9 plus 2 is negative 7. That's your answer. Easy, right? So these composite functions are really very, very easy. Okay. Now here same thing which we have done previously. They have given fx, they have given gx, and they are asking us to find the value. First they are asking us to find the expression, then we will input negative 1 in that. Okay. So let's do that. F of g of x, wherever x is there, we will input all this thing. We will input this one here. Okay. So what it will become? 3 times x square plus 2x plus 1. So it is 3x square plus 6x plus 1. Right? The first answer is done. This is answer for A. Now B, they are asking the same thing, f of g, but we have to put negative 1 in the function. So wherever x is there, I will put negative 1. I should get the answer. So f of g of negative 1 will be 3 times negative 1 whole square plus 6 times negative 1 plus 1. Negative 1 whole square is positive 1. Positive 1 into 3 is 3 minus 6 plus 1. Negative 3 plus 1 is negative 2. So answer for this one is negative 2. Okay. Understood, right? Now let us do C. I need this function 3x square. Okay. F of g of x. Right. Now they are telling f of g of x is 3. that means this expression is equal to 3, right? It is already f of g of x, this one. See, they are telling we have to find x such that that is equal to 3. So we'll write it is x is equal to 3. Now we are doing C part, right? I'm using the same expression, I'm equating it to 3. What should we do? Yes, it is quadratic, bring it over here. 3x square plus 6x minus 2 equal to 0. Now we have a quadratic function. They are asking you to find value of x. You will definitely get two values of x because it's quadratic. How will you solve? You will use a quadratic equation to solve. Okay, let me use that calculator. So use quadratic equation. So it will be 3, 6 and x value, I got two values, 0.29 and another x value is minus 2.29. For both the values, right, f of g of x will be 3. Okay. So thanks for watching this video. Keep practicing.